Well, hello everyone. So I have been going back to um, doing previous Tuesday talk topics that I have not done yet. And this one I believe is from March of 2015, if I'm getting it right. So one of the topics were books you DNF or did not finish without guilt. And so far, I have not gone back to Zigzag or Call Waiting, which is, I'm kind of kind of disappointed at Call Waiting, just because I love Goosebumps, as I've mentioned before, and it is by R.L. Stine, and I don't know, I'm just super disappointed. I'm taking you guys to check my mail, so if you're wondering why you're bopping around, that's why. But yeah, I was just like really disappointed. It was like, oh my god, are you serious? Is this character really acting this way? And the writing is just kind of bad, and it's just so disappointing. And Zigzag, the main character, oh my god, she's driving me insane. I only read a couple chapters. Well, like more than 2 chapters, but already. It's like, I may eventually finish the books, but it's not my top priority of finishing them. And I think I started those books months ago. Another one is, should authors provide books to review? So, I think if you can't get the book for free and they're asking you to review it, like straight out asking to read it and review it, then yeah, you probably should provide people with it, unless they don't mind buying it. But like, if they had said something like, I read your book, or they're going to, and, maybe you ask them, hey, if you bought it and everything, and, you review it if you're, like, on that level, if you're not, like, somebody super famous, where you have, like, millions of followers on Twitter, and you never see this one person, but if it's, like, you're talking on Facebook or whatever, or if you are a professional, you probably should already know to, like, provide copies, because not everyone has a whole lot of money, and, not everyone's gonna like your work. Not everyone's gonna like my work. And, it's kind of unfair to expect somebody just to buy something and review it. And then there are people who get mad at bad reviews, but that's a thing for another time. But yeah, I think if possible, you should try your best at least to provide the book. The other ones were, how do you pick your books to read? So I've been trying to follow this one thing that I seen Sylvia at Wish Fulfillment do, and a couple other people that also did it, that I know she got it from. So I started wrapping up books in wrapping paper, and basically whatever you unwrap is what you read. Also, when I go to the library, if I find a book that I've been wanting to read, I get it. And that's it. That's basically how I've been choosing books to read. Makes it a lot simpler. Whatever is there, I have to read. Sorry, this big truck going by. And the other 2 were about audiobooks. I believe it was audiobooks, which I could have sworn this question was done before, but maybe I'm wrong. Audiobooks, and then manga and graphic novels. And yes, well, I may not be physically reading. I do kind of count audiobooks as reading, because you know what? You're just being read to, basically. And manga and graphic novels, yeah, they still have words. You still have to read the words. I mean, would you say if you were reading, I don't know, a children's book, because it has pictures, that you're not reading even though there's words there? Yeah. I mean, there's a sign right here that says no trucks. It's not a book. but it's a sign and it's words, so I'm reading it. So, yes, I do consider them reading. I even consider audio a form of reading, just a little bit different. But I think those are all the topics, at least all the ones I want to talk about. And so, yeah, that is my Going Back Tuesday Talks. Anyways, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.